In the summer of 2024, I decided I was going to love myself while losing weight. This is my journey. Starting weight on August 6, 2024 was 287.5 pounds. Hello, beautiful, sexy people. It's your girl, Natalie, back with another video. And it is time to do the weigh-in and measurements and all that good stuff and see if anything has happened with me losing weight after this 30-day challenge. Now, y'all seen the thumbnail. Something has happened. There's a difference if you see it. I'll stick the picture over here so you guys can take another look. There's a bit of a difference, right? Just at least something, a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, so even though I can visually see something has happened, I don't know what this scale is about to tell me. I don't know what this measuring tape is about to tell me. So that is what we're doing right now. Anyways, let me introduce myself to anyone who is tuning in for the very first time and has never seen my face before. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Natalie and I am on a weight loss journey and an abundance journey. So basically, I am trying to level up in all areas of my life, my health, my finances, my lifestyle. We just try to level up everything. And that's what this channel is all about. So, but today we are doing weigh-in and measurements. I just got finished doing a 30-day challenge in which I focused on my self-love and healthy habits, which is why it was called the Self-Love and Healthy Habits Challenge. I'm going to stick the rules for that challenge right here so you guys can see what the rules were, what I did for 30 days. And right now, technically, if I was continuing the challenge today, would be day 35. Like I said in my last video, I wanted to make sure that my period and water weight and bloating associated with my period was over before I did all of this. And now that is mostly pretty much done. I think I'm good. I don't know. The water weight takes a few days to come off after my period. So I think I'm good, but I don't know. We're just going to do it today because I am not filming this on a weekday when I have to go to work tomorrow. So today is Sunday, September 15th. All right. Anyways, y'all gonna go ahead and watch the little video of me doing my measurements. And well, I didn't do my weight. I just showed it on the screen. So I showed my weight on the screen and I did my measurements for a YouTube short and nobody really watched it. So y'all are gonna watch that now. I'm gonna force that on you so you can see where I started, and then I will come back and show you weight. We'll talk about weight and measurements when I come back, I guess. All right, guys, I'll be back.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making
3 days later.
All right, guys, here's the deal. It is now Wednesday, September 18th. And yes, I did record that full video on Sunday, but I decided that I needed to redo it because two reasons. One, if I was being honest with myself, I knew. I lied to myself then because I just wanted to get it out the way. But I knew I was still carrying some water weight from my period and some bloatiness and gassiness. So I definitely feel much better this morning. I can tell because my ankles are not swollen. That's how I know. Like even in the weigh-in picture, you can see that my ankles are a little bit swollen. And that's how I know that I was still carrying a little bit of water weight. So I'm doing it over post water weight. Is that right? After? Yeah, post water weight. Correct. Anyways, so I did my measurements over and I did my weigh-in over. So the issue on Sunday that I was having was that my scale was being real freaking weird. And you know what? I'm gonna let myself tell you, because I did record that video on Sunday. So I'm going to let Natalie from Sunday tell you what the heck was going on with my scale, and then I'll come back and tell you guys my results from today, so that we can see all the numbers. You guys are gonna see all the numbers from Sunday to today, and today I feel like I've lost all my period water weight, so there's a nice difference there. Okay, so I'll be back in this shirt, I promise. Alright guys, I am back, and I don't freaking know what I weigh. My scale is a hot freaking mess, and it has showed me a couple different numbers. Basically, it's different every single time I step on it. And it's not even like a little bit different. It's pretty drastic. Not drastic, but the range that it has given me in 3 different times of me stepping on it is literally between 283.0 and 285.1. 3 different times stepping on it. Those are the 3 different weights that I've gotten. And I'm over here like, I don't know. So I could be, the first time I stepped on it, it literally just read exactly the same as last time. 284.7, I got the exact same reading. So I was like, okay. So I didn't lose any body fat, or I didn't lose in a way that would register on the scale. But I did lose some inches. We will talk about that in a moment's time. So the first time it showed me 284.7. And then right before, so I was like, okay, didn't really lose any pounds since the last time that I weighed myself. And I didn't really sweat it because I still saw that picture and I was like, it's fine. It's fine. So then right before I was about to start doing my measurements, I stepped on it one more time and I took a picture and it said 283.0. And I was like, oh, that's wonderful, because that was like a nice little drop from last time. I would have went from 284.7 to 283.0. So that's almost 2 pounds more lost. That's almost 2 more pounds lost. There we go. And then right before I started filming, I didn't record it or take a picture. It shot back up to 285.1. Why am I weighing myself so many times? I'm trying to get an accurate reading. I want it to tell me the same number more than one time in a row, and it's just not. It's giving me completely different numbers every single time I step on it. And I'm like, it's not, there's not a large gap between this time and that time. I haven't passed gas. Not once. In the time frame that I was weighing myself. I didn't go use the bathroom in the time frame that I was weighing myself. So I don't know what these random fluctuations are. I really just don't trust the scale. So I've already looked on Amazon for a new scale, and I think that I'm just going to do that. I'm going to get a new scale, even though I feel like I'm always getting a new scale because I don't trust scales. The only scale I feel like is good is the one in the doctor's office. That's the one I trust, even though the one in the doctor's office is a regular scale as well. She don't have the one where you're doing all of this. It's just a regular scale on the ground. But I don't know. I trust her scale more than I trust any scale that I ever bought. So I am definitely going to get me a new scale. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. I just feel like it should not be fluctuating so much within just a couple of minutes. It's so weird. Like, I can understand it fluctuating from different times of the day, a couple of hours apart, but you telling me within 5 minutes of me not passing any gas, not using the bathroom, and in those 5 minutes I've gained and lost 2 to 3 pounds or whatever it was, it makes no sense. I don't know. I want a new scale. Okay, so as you can see, there was a lot of weird fluctuations to the point where I was like, I'm getting a new scale. And I kind of still want to get a new scale because there are a lot of weird fluctuations, but it makes more sense today, the results that I'm getting. So we're going to go with whatever it says today. Well, I already weighed myself. Whatever it said today, which is really good results. I'm really happy with everything that I saw on the scale, the measurements, all of it. Everything was good. And so the results are, Drum roll, please. I am down to 281.6. So that is about 6.1 pounds lost. I'm doing the math in my head. I could be wrong. I will correct myself right here if that's not right. I started at 287.5 and I am now down to 281.6. So I'm like, yes, holla at your girl. This is exciting. That's really good news. So I'm on the right track. Everything is going really well. Anyways, guys, I am going to show you the results of my measurements and do the side-by-side so that you can see the results of my measurements. And that's all I have for you today. So you guys can take a look at the measurements and I will see you in the next video. Bye! In the past 7 weeks, I've been able to lose 5.9 pounds, 1 inch off of my lower belly, 1.75 inches off of my upper belly, 0.5 inches off of my left arm, and 0.5 inches off of my left thigh. All in all, I feel really good about my progress so far, and we're going to keep it going. We're not stopping here. We got plenty of work to do, and we're going to keep it going. See you guys in the next video.